Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Answers Simplified. In this video, I will be sharing answers of Viva Class 7 Social Science, Civics, Chapter 4 Media and Democracy. Let us discuss the long answer type questions. First question, elaborate the relationship between public opinion and media. Answer, public opinion is neither the opinion of experts nor a fact. It is the expression of the feelings of a group of people about a specific issue. Public opinion is a useful tool in politics and is often used when referring to political issues. It is also used to talk about a fiscal issue like the price rise of a commodity or a social issue like welfare benefits. In a democracy, politicians need to pay attention to public opinion because people play a crucial role in political decision making. Knowing and successfully using public opinion can help politicians know popular political desires and win elections. Mass media plays an important role by letting individuals know what other people think. Media makes it possible for public opinion to reach large numbers of individuals and wide geographical areas. As such, public opinion on a subject may not always be uniform. With time, opinions on a subject may change or another subject may come to the forefront. Second question, what are the responsibilities of the media? Answer, it is very important that the media is honest and gives a balanced view of any subject. It should not spread any news just for the sake of publicity or money. As newspapers and many channels are owned by big business houses, the news may be influenced by their viewpoints. Whatever is projected is not necessarily the truth. Their purpose should not be only to earn money and create a market for products to make the money flow back to the business houses. It is therefore necessary for the media to keep public interest above private interest. The media has a moral responsibility not to be biased towards any political party, view, religion, or group. It has to be careful not to publish or present any matter in a way that can instigate violence. While maintaining its freedom, the media needs to be authentic, honest, and impartial. It plays a significant role in creating opinions and supporting already established attitudes. The mass media can also influence people to take action. For example, just before an election, because of media coverage, voters who earlier had only a mild preference for one party may take the trouble to vote, contribute money, or help a party in some other way. Third question, what are the legal checks placed on Indian media? Answer, freedom of speech and expression is a right but not an absolute right. As such, there are checks on the media too. After independence, the freedom of speech and expression was made a fundamental right according to Article 19 of the Constitution of India. However, this right is limited. There are legal checks on the media which are given below. 1956, RNI, Registrar of Newspaper for India, was formed. All newspapers have to be certified from RNI. 1962, as radio and television became popular, the Broadcasting Code was adopted. This code emphasized and ensured that presentation of news was fair and unbiased. Education, culture, communal harmony, religious tolerance, and international understanding were to be promoted. 1966, the Press Council of India was established. It tried to balance the freedom of press and its accountability. 1978, the Press Council Act of 1978 came into being. It created a mechanism for handling complaints against the press for violation of ethics and the violation of freedom of press. 1995, the Cable Television Networks Regulation Act was passed. It made registration of cable operators mandatory. It also made a code which all programs should comply with. 1997, Prasar Bharati Act was formulated. It granted autonomy to All India Radio and Doordarshan, which were under government control. Question 4. Discuss the history of RTI movement. Give 2 examples of its use. Answer. The Right to Information Act came into force in 2005, replacing the erstwhile Freedom of Information Act of 2002. The Act applies to all the states and union territories of India. It requires the concerned public authority to reply to the query within 30 days. The Act also requires every public authority to computerize their records so that their access becomes easy. On the basis of RTI, a citizen can request any information, take copies of documents, and inspect them too. The public can even take certified samples of the work, including audio and video tapes, floppies, CDs, and printouts. For example, the main road of your colony is not repaired satisfactorily. Through the RTI, you can get information about the contractor who was entrusted with the job of repairing the road in your locality, the amount of money given to him, and the terms of the contract pertaining to the quality of repair work and maintenance. Using this information, a group of citizens or the residents association in your locality can hold the civic authority or the contractor accountable for the poor quality of repair work. The improper use of Red Cross Society funds by 9 serving and retired IAS officers was exposed by a newspaper in December 2007, based on voluminous information obtained under the RTI Act by an NGO, Resurgence India.